take two on the Elite Survival Systems Liberty Gun Pack. Alright, let's just get straight to it. Single hand. How was that? And again, ready? Alright, before what I was doing, I had both of them like this, right? And it was a two-handed, and I wasn't real fond of that, but the advantage of that was I had a second magazine in here, and I put some Velcro in here, stitched it in there, put that in here, so now when I come in here, I pull this out, right? I have a second mag, right? But I had to make the decision, and I like this single hand operation better than having a second magazine, because I can be using, this hand can be doing something, and then there it is. So, things I had to do to make that work was, first, I can't use a second magazine in there. Not in that same spot anyway. I put a little ring on here and sewed it in here just so I had something better to hang on to. I'll probably get rid of this, and I might even sew this zipper in position right here. Just leave it like that. This way the only thing I go to grab is this one and only tang here, and it goes. Also, I'm going to get rid of my Velcro I sewed in there, because when I slide my hand in there, it kind of catches, and there's no reason for that to catch. So it's a nice smooth transition. And I come in here, hand slips straight in there, straight onto the gun, and pulls it out. Now what I do happen to have here is the Opuvo, and that's how it's written out. This is the little holster in it. So I have the Opuvo right here. Alright, so it's very similar, very, very similar, but there are some differences. Okay, so the first difference, I'm going to just put this in here. I put the Elite Survival Systems holster in here because I like the Opuvo one better. Alright, so if we do the same thing, it kind of works the same way, right? It's got these things here, and I'll probably do the same thing. Maybe stitch that in here and take off this soft pull. So there's just one pull, right? Does the same thing. But you see here, while you can get your hand in there, there's this little piece of material right here, right? See that? And on this one, it's not that way. We can see right here, it's very little right there, and there's a lot right here. So in this one, when you put your thumb in here, it pushes this one out of the way. And this one, well, it catches on here, like so. And I'm thinking I really like this design better than this. So this piece right here is just getting in the way of it. See how the gun wants to fall out a little bit? Maybe with the other holster it won't do that. But this little piece right here is just enough to kind of get in there and cause that to be a problem. So, a combination of this holster and this bag, I think I like. You see how that was a lot smoother. See that little piece of fabric is not there to get in the way as you bring your hand in. So, there are the differences between the two, and finally got the single hand draw, which I prefer. Unfortunately, I can't use a second mag, and I'm not sure where I'd put that. So I think the winner here is this, but I think the other one works well too. I'll try putting the other holster back in. And see how that does. I should have done this off camera, but you know, so long it takes to do that. And just need a little bit more to that side, as far as possible. Give some room here. Alright, so there's that is there. Down here, pull. Alright, well, see that one? This holster seems to do a lot better than this one. I really don't like this. And the Bulldogs are the same way. It's got this arrangement. And when I got the Bulldogs, I said, I'm going to change to something else. Something, maybe a Kydex thing or something. Velcro's in there, so it's solid. And there's that solid one. Alright. This comes in here. That's there. And then we do the draw like this. And yeah, it still gets in the way right there. You can push through that, but it just kind of grabs. And then, but it still comes out. So, still like the Elite system is better. There it is. Now we can also see the difference in the ride height here. This up. So this one sits much higher. Right, and then this one here sits like this. So the whole holster is up just a little bit higher. Whether that means anything, I don't know. So here's the Opuvo again, right? And it's just a little extra getting it out of there. So, there that is. Yeah, I think I prefer that much more. Sorry for the long-winded trial and error there, but you got to see it happen. Well, all right, there's my winner.